The bell above the door jingled as a new customer stepped inside the shop. For a moment, Derek's breath caught in his throat at the sight of the stunning female and her long red hair. It was like seeing a ghost from the past. But then he shook his head to clear it of the dead image of his wife and focused on the young woman before him. He recognized her instantly. It was Rebecca. Becca Thorne. Becca was a cyber socialite and power blogger. She was also a writer for the Epic Taste magazine. Becca was an acquaintance of him and his friends. She'd written an article about Poseidon's Trident to help them out, and when Levi had needed help during his kidnapping, Becca had spread the word online that a top-secret government organization was about to dissect the last merman on Earth. As a result, the president had been forced to make Levi a citizen. Derek had always admired Becca from afar because of her sexy red hair, and had even shared a dance with her at a friend's wedding recently. But that was as far as he let things go between them. Derek had promised to love Cinnia forever, and he took that promise very seriously, even though she was dead and he was immortal. For more than 2,000 years, he kept that promise to his dead wife and hadn't looked at another woman in a romantic way, or slept with one either. Derek only lived to avenge Cinnia and kill Slaine, and once he'd gotten vengeance, he would let the sun have him, and then he'd finally be reunited with Cinnia on the other side. This was his plan. A surprised but pleased look came to Becca's face as she caught sight of Derek. "Derek? You work here?" Derek gave her a chagrined look in return. "I'm the owner." Becca frowned slightly at the revelation. "You don't work at Poseidon's Trident anymore? What about Levi and the guys? What happened? Did you guys have a falling out or something?" Her expression turned concerned. Derek chuckled and felt touched by her worry. "No, it was nothing so serious. Levi gave us some money to open up our own businesses. I opened up this tattoo parlor. Malachi opened up a florist, and Garth opened up a candy shop." Becca's expression turned relieved. "Oh, I see. That was really nice of Levi." She looked around the tattoo parlor curiously, as if to take notes. Dark purple drapes covered the front windows. White pages with examples of tattoo designs covered one entire wall of the shop, and she spotted a stainless steel table covered with tattooing tools. Her eyes were drawn next to a stand that contained belly button rings and earrings for those who got piercings at the shop. Becca had expected rock music to be playing, and was surprised that relaxing Celtic music was playing instead. "Your place is very goth." Derek smirked. "It's supposed to be." "It's so dark in here. How do you see what you're doing?" Becca whipped out her smartphone. "Mind if I take some pictures?" Derek scratched the back of his neck, beginning to feel a little uneasy about her presence there. Sure, I guess. What's this for?" Becca began to snap photos of the interior of the shop and walked over to the wall covered in pages of tattoo designs, began to take pictures of them next. "I'm starting a new blog. It's going to be all about tattoos and about all the tattoo parlors in San Francisco. I'm going to give them ranks and reviews." Derek raised an eyebrow at the Southern Belle. "Tattoos? What happened to your dessert blog?" Becca frowned at the mere remembrance of a dessert blog. "I've decided to stop writing it. I'm sick of having to go to the gym all the time just so I can keep my figure." Derek chuckled and raked his eyes over Becca's curvy physique. "I think you look great. I like a woman with a little meat on her bones." He winked and couldn't believe that he was flirting with her. Becca blushed at the unexpected compliment. Thanks. I was getting sick of having to eat lettuce like a rabbit when I wasn't eating desserts." She glanced away, since staring directly into Derek's eyes was just too intense.